Hey guys, it's QuickyBaby and welcome to Berlin. Wargaming set the bar high with the Stalingrad map, and they have not fallen short when they have addressed Berlin. Some of the architecture on this map is truly fantastic, and you feel like you are involved in a war-torn environment. Let's take a look at all of the nooks and crannies of this map. There's even some ridiculous features such as this E100 turret that's located in the field just south of the Brandenburg Gate, which will make a great cover for you if you want to go hull down in a very tall tank. The map includes the eastern parts of the Große Tiergarten, which really helps to break up and differentiate this part of the map from the built-up city. And being able to fight right in front of the Brandenburg Gate and also the Reichstag Building truly is an immersive experience. Behind this vanquished tiger is the Brandenburg Gate, which is an 18th century neoclassical triumphal arch and one of the best known landmarks in Germany. It was commissioned by King Frederick William II of Prussia as a sign of peace and completed between 1788 and 1791. On top of it is a quadriga, which is a chariot drawn by 4 horses. And if we look through the gate, we can see the Berlin Victory Column, the Siegessäule, built in 1873 to celebrate victory over the dastardly Danish. Just around the corner is the Reichstag Building that was built in 1894, and it housed Parliament until 1933. The building was heavily damaged in World War II, and it was partially refurbished in the 1960s, but there was no attempt at a full restoration until the reunification of Germany on the 3rd of October 1990, and restoration was finally completed in 1999, where it once again became the meeting place of the German Parliament. But I expect that's enough of a history lesson. You guys are more interested as to when you can get on it and kick some butt. Well, interestingly enough, it appears that Berlin is only going to be for domination mode. And so if you want to wage war here, you are going to have to take part in the capture the flag style victory point combat. If you have no idea what that is, let me break it down a little bit for you. One team will spawn in this location, the other in the opposite part of the map. Both teams will have to race into the center to be able to try and get a hold of the flag. And from here, you have the option of going to 2 different locations to cap. For the green team, it's over here, or alternatively, over there. And of course, the enemy team are going to be trying their damnedest to stop you, because you will score significant points if you manage to capture the flag. I expect this map will play a lot like a Himmelsdorf or an Ensk or a Runeberg. There are some open parts over here in the Große Tiergarten, but for the most part, it is going to be intense melee around building combat with long streets, quite a lot longer than on most of the street maps, which I think that heavies and heavily armored tank destroyers are going to be able to perform very well on. It's almost possible for the enemy team that spawn here to catch a glimpse on you right at the beginning of this game. I think your best bet for winning this map is to quickly try and figure out whether your team has enough fast tanks to be able to get the flag initially. From there, you should try and communicate with the rest of your team as to whether you want to go towards the east or you want to try and fight it out in the west. The advantage of the west will be the repair depot that you can use, but unfortunately the area, apart from a few mounds and undulations, is rather open for ambush. Whereas if you decide to go east, you've got a number of options of ways to get there, hopefully avoiding taking shots in the side using the buildings, and it appears that it's going to be a much shorter distance to go east than it is to go west. And so that about does it for Berlin. I think Wargaming have truly outdone themselves and created yet again one of the best looking maps in the game. But I'm a little disappointed, guys. I think this map looks like it could be a hell of a lot of fun in the random queue. And I just don't think that only including this in the domination is really enough for such a glorious map. Hopefully Wargaming will be able to customize it and maybe turn it into a standard map as well. And let me know in the comments down below if you guys agree with me and you would like to see this in the standard random battles as well. And so hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider giving it a like down below. It really helps the channel out. And stay tuned because I'm going to be doing a similar thing for the upcoming Paris map. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. You've been epic, and hopefully I'll see you soon.